The Swifties and the Beehive are at it again. This time, it's Beyonce that has Taylor Swift fans calling out copycat.
I see what you did there with the cat.
Right? Should I say, it was maybe one Swiftie, but basically, Beyonce dropped the new music video for Spirit from the Lion King soundtrack.
Hi, Blue Ivy.
Right, I was gonna say, which by the way, look how stunning it is, you guys. The visuals in this are incredible, but a couple of these visuals in the Spirit music video, one fan pointed out a couple similarities to Taylor Swift's Wildest Dreams. So this is the tweet that set it all off. He says, I see some beehives. What's good? Now, I think it's important to note that he has since deleted this tweet because I don't think the fans wanted to start another war because, of course, this is not the first time that they've compared Beyonce to Taylor Swift. But looking at those side-by-sides right there in particular, you guys, again, it's a shot from Wildest Dreams and a shot from Beyonce in Spirit. What do you guys think? Does it look like Beyonce copied Taylor Swift?
I'm going to say no.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I don't think it is copying whatsoever. Yes, there are similarities.
Right.
Taylor Swift's music video for Wildest Dreams kind of has that like African lion safari vibe to it. Obviously very similar to the Lion King, but I do not think it was intentional by any means. So maybe their wardrobe department loves the color yellow. It's a power color. I did not have time to look up the symbolic reasoning behind the color yellow or anything, if it does symbolize something, but it's just, you know, it's a color that pops when you got the blue sky
and the wind and all that in the moment.
I don't think it's copying by any means.
It's also one frame in both videos with a bunch of scenes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's just one and a lot of different visuals for both videos.
They both have animals and they both have a yellow dress. Does that mean she is copying? By all means, no. It may appear.
Right.
By textbook, it may appear. I just listed two things that were very similar, but
if we want to talk about who did it first, Priscilla, Queen of the Desert. Have you guys seen that movie where they're literally driving through the desert, which looks like where they are, with like a fabric, like with the wind and everything.
I mean, you're talking Lion King that's been around even before Wildest Dreams, if we really have to go there.
We're all like breaking it down.
If we really have to go there. But I do not think that Beyonce copied off of Taylor Swift. Do you think?
No.
Brianna, our producer in the control room, do you think Beyonce copied?
No. I mean, it is Lion King.
It's Lion King.
Lion King is set in Africa, in the desert or whatever, you know. I mean, it makes sense for her to be standing in the desert. But I mean, I feel like also you've seen multiple images where it's a woman with a giant dress blowing in the wind in the desert. I feel like that's common imagery.
And sometimes a drag queen like Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Right,
you know
exactly.
Also, Kate Hudson wore a yellow dress in
How does
the guy in 10 days? Does that mean they copied off of her? No.
I'm wearing yellow today.
Right, exactly.
Okay, you almost just hit me in the face.
I will say though, I think this is coming obviously because the Beehive themselves has done the same thing when Taylor Swift had dropped You Need to Calm Down. They compared that to Beyonce's party music video.
They also compared her, it was the Billboard Music Awards performance, they compared that to Beyonce's Coachella performance, saying that Taylor is copying off of her. Listen, I think each one of these two very powerful women are both super creative and have a lot of really out-of-the-box ideas.
Yeah.
If they have some type of aspect that is similar, I do not think it is copying by any means. And
copy is such a strong word.
It's such a strong word, but at the end of the day, I feel like it goes back to people just trying to pit women against each other, specifically very powerful artists in the industry against each other.
And it's so easy. It's so easy to pin these two in particular, Beyonce and Taylor Swift, not just because they are at the top of their game and truly leading the pack when it comes to female solo singers, but also it goes all the way back to the whole Kanye, you know, Beyonce had the best video of all time moment at the VMAs. Like,
there's still the bad blood.
Exactly, that storyline is so easy to keep bringing back up, you know, and it even happened in 2017 when Taylor dropped Look What You Made Me Do. A lot of folks said that looks like Beyonce's Formation with all the dancers in black and lined up behind her. I mean, here's the thing. We just got Taylor and Katy Perry back together. Let's not pit her against Beyonce. I guarantee you there is no competition between them right now.
None whatsoever.
Like I said, it's so easy to push that narrative.
And Beyonce does not seem like a catty person, no pun intended, to want anything, you know, ill feelings between the two.
Plus, she's an original, so, you know.
What?
Did you kick me?
No. Wow, you're clumsy. I think it really just goes back to, if you think of it chronologically, obviously the original Lion King came before Wildest Dreams. So if anything, Taylor might have used Wildest Dreams as the inspiration for her music video.
You mean Lion King for the inspiration for her video?
Yes, what did I say?
Wildest Dreams.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what I meant. Thank you so much.
Right.
And then when it came time to Beyonce obviously having to do a music video for the Lion King, it's kind of this triangle of connection without copying.
But also it's like, when will it end?
If that makes sense.
When will that end? It does make sense.
Yeah.
You know what? It's also a big day for Taylor Swift, though, because she also gave us a glimpse into the upcoming Cats movie based on the Broadway musical. She, of course, will be in it. Now, we got our first look, but it's not what you think, okay? Take a look.
It's not a trailer.
Yeah.
We've got to update it in ways that I think are just so great. I came right off of a stadium tour and went right into rehearsals. I just was like really excited and so honored to get to be a part of this. This film is an event.
Idris, Taylor, Rebel.
Jennifer Hudson.
I know. I couldn't keep all of that in my brain, but oh my goodness.
So we didn't get to see them as cats?
No.
We'll have to wait until the trailer drops on
you know
Friday,
they're going to make us wait as long as possible for that.
But they gave us some catnip, you know, a little catnip here, a little taste of what we can expect. This is them just behind the scenes of rehearsals.
You know, I will say, I know I'm a proponent of people not copying other people, but you know, I'm going to say that, like, they may have drawn some inspiration from the original cat, the only cat that really matters. You guys,
okay?
This is your look at Jenny Directo as a cat.
Okay, guys, yes, I did go behind the scenes of Cats, the musical, when it was in LA, and so I was trying to channel my best Idris and Taylor Swift. I hear that their cats are CGI. That's going to be very disappointing for me because having been transformed into
and you wore the
cat,
suit. You went all out.
I want to see them go all out and wear the cat suits. Maybe they'll do it for a live performance.
And I do believe we're going to see the trailer soon. Friday. So we'll see. We'll see if they show us the good stuff.
We'll see.
It will never be as good as you dressed up as a cat.
Right? How come you're not in the movie?
I honestly, I think I missed
the casting call.
I did.
We were too busy here on the download with the cat. We missed it.
Next time.
Oh, shall we move on, you guys? From cats to aliens, I swear. Oh my God, that alien is twerking. It is just another day here on the download. Because here's the thing, we're just following up on the now viral plan to storm Area 51 that we told you guys about last week. Well, here's the best part. Obviously, more and more people are trying to get involved in this storming of Area 51. Not Denny. I might be now because there's a couple celebrities who want to storm Area 51, and it may or may not just happen to be a Jonas.
Look at this, though.
This is Kevin Jonas tweeting. Of course, they have a tour starting in less than a month, and so he's making fun, saying #Happiness Begins tour at the post-raid rave, #Area 51.
This is getting out of hand.
So if a Jonas is going, count me in.
Literally, it went from 300,000 people to 1 million people saying they're going to check out the aliens. Among them now, though, Miley Cyrus.
1.5 million now.
1.5 million?
1.5 million going, 1.2 million interested.
Y'all are insane, okay? Who else wants to go?
Aliens.
Miley Cyrus. Look at her. That one time at Area 51.
Oh, she didn't stop though. She's having the most fun with this. And then she pulled up this photo with Selena Gomez. Me and Selena Gomez on our way to Area 51. I mean, Miley is at the front. Miley's front and center leading this charge to Area 51. She's right there.
If there's anyone to go with, I guess it's Miley. She's a little alien, you know?
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
I think, no, it is. She would say it too. She's a little weird, you know?
She's a little weird.
If anyone would get along with the aliens, it would be Miley Cyrus.
I beg to differ because I think Mason Ramsey, little Mason Ramsey, he has been tweeting up a storm, no pun intended, because we're storming Area 51. But he's having so much fun with this, you guys. He did a little Photoshop here saying this alien FaceTimed me at 6 a.m. and told me to come get him out of Area 51. What should I do? Well, if it were up to his friends, Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus, they're totally storming Area 51. Look at this. Lil Nas X, he is so busy these days. They literally made a whole new music video to Old Town Road and made this incredible animation of the four of them going to Area 51 and finding all the aliens.
Literally chilling, hanging, dressing the aliens.
It's mind-boggling. But here's the thing, obviously, all of these celebrities want to storm Area 51. Brianna just mentioned that there's over 1.5 million people who have RSVP'd to the Facebook event that they want to storm Area 51.
In September.
Here's the thing, though, you guys. The U.S. Air Force probably probably don't do it.
Yeah.
So Laura McAndrews, she's a spokesperson, and she said that Area 51 is an open training range for the U.S. Air Force, and we would discourage anyone from trying to come into the area where we train American armed forces. Yes, I would say stay away.
It's all in good fun. They go on to say the U.S. Air Force always stands ready to protect America and its assets.
That is a threat.
That's a threat. That's enough for me. I am a proud rule follower.
That is a threat.
You got Laura McAndrews. I will not be there. But let's just, say you did want to go storm Area 51.
Mm-hmm.
What celeb do you guys want beside you when that happens? Okay, when you go see some aliens, which
B, who do you want?
Keanu Reeves.
Oh. See,
That's a good one.
You guys got to be thinking.
Yeah.
Will Smith.
Exactly.
Seen Independence Day?
Yes. Will Smith should be the one to show up.
I'm just
He'll
saying.
punch that alien right in the face.
Jeff Goldblum, maybe.
I was gonna go with I'd pay big money to see Mariah Carey go to Area 51. We saw the Kardashians try to do it once upon a time,
right.
and they didn't get through.
Mariah
so.
Carey, she's like, this alien lighting does not work for me. I could just see Mariah doing it. All right, guys, it is time for our most viral post. And
You
this
thought
one,
Area 51 was it. It's not.
This should come as no surprise because you literally cannot look at your timelines without seeing people using the FaceApp to make themselves old.
Which is so funny because no one wants to get old, but yet everyone is doing it.
Oh, because, we'll hop on the viral craze like it's the plague. And listen, there's some good ones, though. I will say a lot of celebs are using the popular selfie app like Sam Smith to age themselves literally decades. You got Kevin Hart here, and Carrie Underwood
and her husband. They're going to grow old together, literally.
It is kind of fun to get a glimpse of what these celebs could look like, but here are some of our other favorites. Noah Centineo, guys. Around, 70 maybe?
80. I'd go with 80 there.
I'm going to say...
Actually, you know what? Not as many wrinkles. You might be right with the 70. Just a lot of scruff.
And like a salt and pepper...
Yes.
He
clearly is not losing his hair at 75.
No, not at all. I'm going to say he looks like a silver zaddy. I'm going to say it.
Silver zaddy. Oh, speaking of the ultimate zaddy, you guys. Zachary Levi. I actually don't know if I want to see this one. Oh, you know what? I could still get with that one. Yep, he's...
Does he look familiar, though? Because he's
Tom Hanks, kind of.
He really does look just like Tom Hanks.
He wrote that. He goes, so the older I get, the more I look like Tom Hanks. I'm good with it. I got to say, we are too.
Okay, Rita Wilson, I will back off. So sorry. Next up.
Here's what happens when you gym tan laundry a little bit too much, y'all. Snooki and J-Wow. Which, to be fair, they still look like J-Lo, J-Wow and Snooki.
They don't
just
look like
aged
J-Lo.
a little bit, I can get behind this. This might be a glimpse into their future, and I ain't mad at it. They shouldn't be either.
Something I'm not mad at, and speaking of the future, we've got the real kids of the future right here. That's a Jonas Brothers song title reference if you didn't catch it. But, you guys, the MVP with their caption, when you take a trip to the year 3000, here's the thing is, Joe looks like Joe looks a little rough.
Joe does look rough.
Nick on the right, if you can't tell, Nick is on the right. Not too bad. Kind of looks like Dennis Quaid a little bit.
Yeah.
Then we've got Kevin on the left. Not mad at it.
You know what?
I still say Nick's the cutest.
I was just about to say that.
Nick
for sure looks the best, yeah.
But doesn't
Priyanka, your old man Jonas is gonna age well, like fine wine.
Well, another boy band giving them a run for their money. In sync, y'all. Lance Bass, he shared this on Instagram writing when we finally reunite because everybody has been waiting for all 5 of them to hit the stage and get together.
I don't think Justin's going to be there.
It might take a minute. He might do it for his Kennedy Center honor back, or some kind of tribute.
They look like they're about to croak.
Speaking of, guys, the 3 of us look like we're about to croak.
Listen,
we did it too.
I tried to pretend that my app was not working. Oh, Jenny!
Danny, you look like a good-looking old man.
Do I though? It kind of scares me a little bit. And you know what? I showed someone this photo of me. They're like, "Why do you look like Robin Williams?" And now I can't unsee it.
Oh no, I don't see it.
You don't see it?
You kind of look. I know this is gonna sound really weird. With the exception of the hair, you kind of look like my dad.
Oh, I will take that as a compliment.
Don't.
Brianna, you look like you lived a life, but you're still swagged out. You know what I mean? You still got the attitude.
Swag never dies.
The glamour over there. I
still
got my blue eyeshadow. I got my lip gloss. She ain't gonna. She will die looking young. I swear. And on that note, I gotta call my Botox person because that is freaking me out.
Preventative care.
Hey, if
you guys are having fun with the FaceApp, please let us know.
Yeah, send us your photos too. Tweet us at ETNow.
Until then, I'm gonna enjoy my youth while I can.
For real. I put all the tokens in the Fountain of Youth. All the money goes there.
All right, you guys, we'll be back tomorrow with another download, and it's a special Comic-Con themed episode, so you're not going to want to miss it, and we'll see you guys then.
Bye.